Hey everybody, Nick Licameli here. Today we're back in the home gym in the basement, and I want to show you what I do to kind of overload the shoulders in my current situation. So whether you have a home gym yourself or whether you're traveling, you may find yourself in a situation where you may not have the equipment that you would like to have in your normal gym. Maybe you don't have access to the same amount of equipment or amount of weight. So in my setup here, I have these dumbbells that you can adjust. It's not like the convenient ones where you just like twist, 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 and then like pick the thing up. They're actual just empty little bars, and then you put the plates on, and then have to turn to adjust. So it's not always easy to adjust the weights. So what I do for shoulders is I do a superset. So I do a unilateral lateral raise, supersetted with an overhead press. And I like this in my current situation because sometimes the dumbbells that I have don't exactly feel even if I do like a double, like a bilateral overhead shoulder press. The plates that I have to fit the dumbbells, it's like not an Olympic plate bar. It's skinnier, so they're like these different kinds of plates. And I have like a mishmash of plates that I've gotten from garage sales and different places. So they're not like a 10-pound and a 10-pound are necessarily even. Like they're just feel different in arm to arm. So doing a bilateral shoulder press always feels a little bit lopsided. So I do my shoulder work unilaterally. And so superset, I like doing the superset just because if it's a little bit difficult to adjust the weights to a weight you would normally use, maybe a heavier weight with an overhead press, and then adjust it to a lighter weight for a lateral raise, I just use a decent amount of weight for my lateral raise, and then go right into my overhead press so that I'm fatigued already, and then the overhead press still gets in effect. So yeah, we're going to get into some of the so just a real quick, some of the specifics about how I do it and why I do it. And yeah, some tips on form and things like that. So let's get into it. Hope you enjoy. Here we go. There is the home gym. Yeah. Alright, so starting with the lateral raise here, I like to anchor myself on the opposite side. So I'm just like, I have my arm around a pole, post, a steady post, and I'm lifting up here. And with the lateral raise, when it comes to technique or angle that you should kind of raise your arm at, it's all going to be very independent and different for everybody, right? So my comfort kind of movement looks just like that, and I almost kind of externally rotate at the top. So it's like I kind of point my thumb upward and my pinky downward. Just kind of externally rotate at the top, and then lean my body just a hair forward to and just to kind of almost just feels better on my shoulder. I feel like I hit the shoulder better. And then right here, I'm just sitting on a normal chair that you have laying around your house, and doing an overhead press on the same side that I did the lateral raise. And now we're going to come back up here, and there you can see that little external rotation. So at the top there, I'm not. You see most of my shoulder, right? So I'm externally rotating, so you see the top of my shoulder from behind. If I was just going straight up, you would kind of just see the back of my shoulder. So I'm kind of externally rotating at the top, and I'm going kind of just above 90. And you'll notice I am using a little bit of body English at the end there, right? You can see me kind of getting my legs into a little bit of a swing, and I'm okay with that because I am controlling the negative, right? So I'm helping with the concentric, and I am still controlling the eccentric. So I'm good with that. I'm not letting ego drive me to get more reps or to get more weight. I am simply using that to kind of go past failure a bit with the lateral raise. And again, going right into that overhead press on the same side that we did the lateral raise. And you'll see that I'm not really resting from side to side. I'm kind of going back and forth. And you can also see that dumbbell that I was talking about. So those weights aren't quite Olympic weights. They just kind of are individual and fit that type of bar that the dumbbell is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want, and we'll see you next time.